Hello everyone and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Eddie Griner My Career Series here in NBA 2K13. This is episode 18. In the last episode, the Lakers are on a bit of a slide. And by slide I mean they're in a losing streak. As we take a look at the divisions, as you can see right now they are in the middle of a 2-game losing streak, but at least they're doing better than Phoenix. They're on a 4-game losing streak. Or better yet, and look out Nodis fan, looks like a Lewis Scott prediction may come soon. As right now the Minnesota Timberwolves are on a 9-game winning streak, or 5-game winning streak, pardon me. And they are 8-2, so ooh boy, this may not be good. Well, meanwhile, Lewis Scott's former team, the Timberwolves, they are 11-12. Compared to his current team, they're 15-7. Hopefully what Eddie's going through will not happen. That's just like Lewis Scott. So on to our game against the Charlotte Bobcats. In which case, Michael K. Gilchrist will join. Heads to Staples Center to take on the Eddie Griner and the Los Angeles Lakers. Not knowing the fact that Eddie Griner has been traded, even though he has his own Twitter page. So a tough task for him, and of course Steve Blake is in this one, which I forgot to check the injury report. Yikes! So Steve Blake is has been leapfrogged Eddie Griner as the starter. So if Steve Blake goes down, Eddie Griner could be their guy right now. So here we go, as we are underway, and right now the Lakers right off the bat have a 2-point lead over the Charlotte Bobcats right now, who just went over a complete makeover in their jersey department, which I like it, but they introduced the Carolina Blue. Gee, I wonder who came up with that idea. Double team! What? The thing didn't respond. Connect. You suck. So here we go as Mullins has the ball with 3 seconds left, and he's gonna just take the 3 and he will miss, but uh-oh, look out. And here goes Gilchrist. And he still missed. And they made it anyway. And they lost the last 23 games of the 2012 season. That's pretty pathetic. Well, what do you expect? It's a lockout season anyway. So here we go. Kemba Walker and here he goes. And now he has to go against this guy, Kemba Walker again. And there's nice block by Metta World Peace. Now we know why Eddie believed in this team. So there, nice pass to Dwight Howard, who gives it back to said Metta World Peace. World Peace going for 3 and he missed. So here's Eddie trying to make sure that the Bobcats do not take the lead on this play, but they do anyway. So here we go. And then he gives it to his man Dwight Howard, who gives it to Kobe, who right now they are doing okay against the Thunder. And there's a nice pass right now by Kobe Bryant right there. So it is tied at 16 with 10 seconds left, and that hurts with a defensive play there. But now it's on to the second quarter, where he's with 18.1 seconds left, and the Lakers have an 11-point lead. And he's guarding former Laker Ramon Sessions, which he would have been a great Laker, but he decided to ditch us and go with the Bobcats. Why? Yeah, and boy, I think right now he's regretting making that decision. So at the end of the half, the Lakers lead the Bobcats 51-40. And Kobe's the leading scorer. Home sweet home. And he's taking a seat as Coach Mike Brown is telling him, "Why don't you take a seat?" Okay, that's not a good of his impression. Okay, why don't you take a seat? Okay, that's Shaq. Keep missing there. And here's Eddie. Still nothing to show him by. I mean, come on. Why do? Ooh! Nice play there. Help there by Eddie to help Dwight Howard there. So here we go. There's Kid Gilchrist to Thomas, and he didn't stop him there. But there's Barnes. Gives it to his man Eddie Griner. Griner trying to get through the Bobcats. But in the end, he decides to give it to Kobe, and there's an assist with a nice killer dunk, and the Lakers are up by 10. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? So here we go, and ooh, almost another good block there, and that would have get Eddie on the scoreboard. There's Kid Gilchrist, and he blocked, and here goes Eddie. Eddie trying to make it through. He's going to just take the shot. Again, he misses. And there's a shot, and they made it. And in the end, he decides to give it to Kobe, who gives it to Eddie. And right now, Eddie Griner continues to show off right now, but in the end he decides to give it to Kobe, and ooh, killer slam dunk. That's what I like to see. Kobe gives it to Eddie. Eddie tried to do something, but in the end he decided that a pass was reasonable, and boy did he help. Kobe to Dwight, bam. What a slam dunk right there. So a pass to assist right there. So, and actually, Eddie's doing okay. And let's take a look at his performance right now. He's 0 for 3 with a 1 foul. So, yeah, how about the next decade at this point? Because most rebuilding takes several decades. I'm pretty sure of that. And ooh, Eddie made his first mistake. And uh-oh. Can we see a Nigerian block? Nope. But he does get a good shot defense, though. So there's Kobe. Kobe's not going to pass it to Eddie. He takes the shot, and he missed, which he should have passed it to Eddie. And uh-oh. Here goes Gilchrist. Would it be awesome if he blocked him? Nope. Instead, he helped his opponents. So here we go. Here goes Eddie. He somehow makes it past Ramon Sessions. Can't get him past this time. Try to do it again, and again another turnover. Oh boy, Eddie is now starting to stink. There's Kobe. Kobe gives it to Eddie Griner. As he's going to take the shot, and well, he loses the ball, but he lost it there. And so at the end of the third quarter, the Lakers are up 67-59, pardon me. I can't get my facts straight. Now it's time for the quick little advertisement. For the, oh no, December 21st! Hey, Daniel Bryan's team. And how appropriate. Eddie's doing better than Daniel. 12 and 10, seriously? So right now, as he is loving the effort, and he is back in there with a minute gone in the last quarter, and right now I do not see who's winning. Oh, the Lakers are good. And ooh, his toe stepped on the line. And boy, he is not happy. What? Seriously? Seriously? His toe stepped on the line because of good defense by Charlotte. How did he get a bench opportunity for that? So Eddie is not too happy about that. And again, his shooting is awful. And ooh, Well, got a good shot defense right there. So at least he's more defensive in this game. But Eddie is an offensive shooter. So I guess Eddie has to be limited somehow with the scoring. So here we go. We're now down to the final 67 seconds. And there's a nice block, and again, no good shot defense. So here we go. Eddie gets the ball again. And he will pass it to Kobe. Kobe will pass it to Dwight Howard. But Howard gives it back to Kobe, going for the three, and he gets it real easily right there. So the Lakers are up by 13, as the Lakers now have a 40-second cushion. So it looks like right now this mini losing streak is ending. And for the first time, Eddie ends up with the C average, but barely. But nope. The game said sorry. Not gonna happen. So another C minus for Eddie. You know, if it wasn't for those turnovers, he would have gotten a C. So, but he decides to give it to Pau Gasol, and bammo, an assist. And now he's 20 seconds left. All he gotta do is not screw up. And boy, speaking of screwing up, the Bobcats just did. And take a look at this. And oh boy, he's in trouble. Yep, that was stupid. So Eddie will get a C at minus. C minus. So, but still, that's not bad. I mean, he gets the points, but and he loses the ball again, and another turnover, and he's not getting a D minus either. He blew it. He had a C average, and he blew it. But the Lakers get the win anyway. So they get a victory anyway, but Eddie was kept off the scoreboard. And just like I said, he gets Zippo. He would have gotten some skill points just there, but the game said so, but Eddie's poor performance said, So Dwight Howard is your player of the game. Now it's time to go to the press conference.
What are your feelings about personal accolades? Does it matter to you to do things like winning a scoring title or make an all-star game?
Ooh, new question. Ooh.
Of course it matters. You can't be the best without winning awards and breaking records. And that's what I pride myself on. So I keep track of my list of accomplishments at all times. And when I have a good reason to add to it, that's what I do. I'm going to need another piece of paper really quick here, though. You feel me?
Records? Well, at this point, if he plays like that, he may have the most turnovers record at this point. Yeah, and so Eddie's poor performance is brought on. By the way, I didn't get to cover the social media, so the next few minutes, expect a lot of social media. Well, the Lakers are winning significantly big time here. Winning significantly, and whoops, not the shoes. As right now, Griner Nation 0 rebound. Pathetic, yeah, all that stuff. Griner make a point winning games. As you can see, as we take a look, tough loss. Griner Nation aren't happy. We expect more of the Lakers. Lakers need to make it double digits if they're going to win that one. Griner Nation doesn't have an incentive for this. That's it. SMH, yeah. But Larry Kuhn said, couldn't get Griner Nation to sit down with me after the loss. He seemed intent on sitting down with coach to review the film. And as you can see, and now Venice Enzeli is next up. And Griner Nation know I'm in his head. No, Eddie hears voices in his head. No, that's Randy Orton. So now on to the next game against the Golden State Warriors, who are 12-15, and they're in the basement of the Pacific Division. And better yet, wait, the Golden State Warriors? Does Lightning Bolton still play there? Yeah, we haven't seen Bolton in a while, so don't worry, we'll get back to him shortly. Well, not tonight at least, because I have a good idea what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Hint, hint. So here we go, as this is actually quite a tough lineup. And also we got Harrison Barnes taking on him tonight against Andrew Bogut. Oh boy. Boy, Eddie's in trouble. So as we are here at the Oracle Arena to take on the Golden State Warriors. So that means Eddie gets to put on that purple and the road jerseys once again. So here we go, as minute 54, Eddie Griner, and the Lakers are up big, 21-12, and Eddie makes his first appearance. Now watch, they're probably gonna choke. And excuse me, there's Jenkins, and oh boy, I better stop him. So here we go, Jefferson gives it back to Jefferson, and he does make the bucket. Oh, excuse me, Jefferson. Jeez. So here we go, and there's Eddie. Decides to pass it to Kobe. Ooh, and good job, Golden State. Good job, bravo. And he's loving the effort, and he's back in when the Lakers are up by 5, and now he has to guard Garrett Jack. Oh boy, he's in trouble. So here we go, as Eddie, a rookie, well, we almost got him there. Gives it to Brandon Rush, who gives it to Garrett Jack, and right now he's doing a good job of keeping him back to get him another backcourt violation. And he got a reach-in call right off the bat, and he's loving the effort. So with 50.7 seconds left, the Lakers are up by 3 as Eddie gets back out there, and better stay away right over there, but don't do that because Burger can get you and give you a backcourt violation. So here we go, as Eddie does get the ball again here. Decides to try to give it to Pau Gasol, and here we go with the bit mistakes again. And well, he missed anyway, so Steve Nash is back, so as Eddie trying to extend that lead, he gets the shot, and he makes the bucket for the first points of the episode. So now Eddie, fresh off recovering from that 5-turnover game, including that horrible backcourt violation where the tip of his toe stepped on the line and got him gave him a backcourt violation. And ooh, that should have been fouled right there. But in the end, it's a 5-point lead for the Lakers, and at the end of the half. As Dwight's very happy about that they could go on a big winning streak here. As Dwight Howard's the leading scorer so far. So can the Lakers get to 20 wins? That's the big question in this episode, and that's a good sight in Oakland, but we barely got a chance to see it right there. I didn't hit the A button, I'm dead serious. So here we go, as the Lakers are down by 6. As here goes Eddie trying to get through, trying to get around Garrett Jack. Does get the shot, but he does get a good shot selection, even though he did miss. Right now, now here we go. So here goes Eddie, trying to make sure the Lakers they cut the deficit. Gives it to Kobe. He gets the shot and gets the assist right there. So as long as Eddie keeps doing his job, the Lakers can get into the deficit. But I forgot the Warriors are good at making 3-pointers. And there's Eddie, and wow. And did he just miss? Oh, jeez. We're getting blown out. And there's Antoine, and boom, assist, back to a C average.
Nash himself questions whether it could ever be a fit with him in purple and gold. But for Nash, it was important to stay close to his children who live in Phoenix. And playing for the Lakers gives him an opportunity to pursue an NBA championship.
But right now, that might not be happening, Steve. But don't worry, you can abide to your contractor, pal. I mean, you are fit to be a Laker. So here we go as Eddie Griner continues here, and he gets another bucket right there. So that's 6, and he is... Wait. Oh, that's 4, pardon me. I thought it looked like it said 6, but apparently not.
Yeah, they finished with a 9-5 mark in the Pacific Division. Only Phoenix matched that record. But some teams in the Pacific are starting to improve, particularly the Clippers.
So he does get a reach call, so that's 2, and uh-oh, Eddie's a small forward. Oh boy. So there's Jefferson. He almost lost it, but he didn't block, and just as a result, he gets a C average. So here we go, just Dwight Howard, and he makes the bucket, and the Lakers are now within 10 points. But with only another quarter left, the Lakers can still win this thing. And there's a good play right there. So now the Lakers are within 8. And a great slam dunk by Kobe. And I can't believe it. Look up. So here we go. So here we go. As there's another bucket, so the Lakers are down once again, down by 10. So here's Eddie trying to keep the Lakers in this game, and as long as the Warriors keep doing that, and there's goaltending, so there's 6 points for Eddie. So it's now Eddie's now up power forward. So I don't know if that's any good or not. And now he's to guard against David Lee. And at the end of the third quarter, the Lakers are trailing the Warriors 72-64. And now it's time for another advertisement. For Christmas. And before you guys are asking, yes, I am going to cover the Christmas game. Because I'm not going to head straight to the next key game. Like you're all saying. So now Eddie, again a small forward, which is kind of a little bit. And so here we go. Eddie Griner continues to show that he can. So there you see a nice play there, and to keep the Lakers in this thing. So there's Steve Nash, who's going to take the shot and makes it, and just like that, the Lakers are getting closer to the Warriors. And there's David Lee, and a shooting foul, and that's like that, the Lakers can get back in this thing. And there's a defensive rebound for Dwight Howard there. And there's Eddie Griner. Gives it to Kobe. Kobe takes the shot and makes it. And just like that, the Lakers are starting to make a comeback. Now all the Lakers need is the Warriors to keep missing. Uh-oh, Harrison Barnes. Eddie! Ay, ay, ay. So here we go. So an 8-point lead for Golden State. So there's Eddie. 6 points so far, and that's gonna make that 8 points now. And the Golden State Warriors are only out now up by 6. So Eddie has 8 points right now.
Yeah, fans not happy at all with that whistle. And the fans, as you would expect, not allowing their feelings to be kept on mute. They didn't care for that.
Are they chanting Daniel Bryan? And now an 8-point lead here for Golden State again. So there's Daniel trying to get through, but in the end he decides to give it to Dwight Howard, and boom! That'll shut the Warriors up. The fans up, at least. So right now Eddie is on a roll right now. And how appropriate. This is against a Pacific Division rival. And there you see Dwight Howard gives it to Eddie Griner. And Eddie Griner gives it to Steve Nash. He misses, but Dwight Howard gets it, and that reduces the gap. And now the Lakers are now within 4. Boy, how about that? And boy, Coach Brown doesn't seem to be happy there. And the Lakers are down by 2 when he gets back out there at the point guard. So the Lakers are making a verge of a comeback here. And that's not good. So here we go, Eddie Griner getting back to position. And boy, is he zooming by the defense. And Dowie missed there. Dowie missed right there. And uh-oh, there's Harrison Barnes. Ay, ay, ay. So here we go. There's Eddie trying to get 10 points here. Gets the shot, but he got the rim, but didn't go in. And uh-oh. And there's Bogert. Ay, ay, ay. And now the Lakers are starting to fade. Ugh. And there you see another pass there. Is he going to take the shot? Nope. And there's a nice pass to Pau Gasol. And there's an assist, and Eddie's at a C+. So a 6-point lead. But I don't think this could be enough. Unless they make 3 3-pointers. So at this point, the Warriors probably pulled off the unthinkable. So the next episode might be, can the Lakers get a their 20th win? And ooh, a shooting foul though. So Eddie goes to the free throw line, which you guys know in this series, Eddie is doing terrible at it. So right now, Eddie is now saying he's now trying to make sure he gets into the free throw. And nope, back to a C. So that's still okay, because that's the range I want to see Eddie Griner in, is in the C's. Unless the game decides to say, you know, give him a leave assignment. So there's Carl Landry, misses. But at this point, the Lakers are going to settle with another loss here. And they're calling him, there you see a good bucket there to keep it within 6. So as long as they fought to the end in a very big blowout by Eddie Griner and a personal foul. So at this point, they're going to send Eddie to the bench. Nope, sending him to the power forward. And now back to shooting guard, and here we go. Here we go with this. So Eddie moves out of the way for Steve Blake. He gets another basket, and the Lakers are going to lose. Not 90 to 84. Oh, nope. Nope. Meta World Peace gets another basket, and now Eddie's back at power forward for the final 3.2 seconds. So Eddie will settle with the loss, but a big blowout, and Eddie's moved to shooting guard again. Meta World Peace gives it to Eddie, and he decides to say, you know what? No, and he didn't get a time on that, so he just hells off with that as the Lakers are frustrated. But Eddie felt happy about his game, though, even though he lost. So So he gets 44 skill points alone out of that performance. So that's not bad, but it could have been better. Could have been better. The player of the game, of course, is Jared Jack. So that's half hour. Oh, half hour. And now it's time to go to the last press conference of the day.
We've certainly seen bigger games from you out there. In fact, I'd even say you looked a little complacent at times tonight.
Oh, not this question again.
Oh, come on, man. Easy now. I don't think I was complacent at all, and that goes for my teammates, too. Sure, I didn't have my best game, and we weren't able to pull out the W, but that's no reason to start bringing up words like complacent. That's a pretty big thing to be throwing out there, and something I don't think you'd be saying if you followed this team more closely this year. Come on.
Yeah, you go, Eddie. But even though the fans are not gonna like it. So that's just about it. Before we go, let's take a look at the social media. And turn it down, turn it down. I do not want to get a copyright strike. I don't want to end up like Zach. And thus putting everything on hold and go back to Park. And, ooh, a new sit-down topic. Ooh, a new sit-down topic. And you know what? Before we do, let's make this a little longer. Let's take a look at the Meet with GM and see what the new topic is. Gotta love it. Let's see what that topic is. Okay, they clearly sang. And guess what? He forgot. Once again.
Hey, you want to hear something funny, man? I had something I wanted to talk to you about, but it totally slipped my mind, man. I'll let you know when I remember what it was, man. Sorry about that.
No problem. Feel free to drop by when you remember what it was.
Okay. So apparently it wasn't the one we were looking for. So let's take a look at the social media. Excuse me. Let me continue here. Let me continue on here as we take a look at the social media. As you can see, not happy, saying, where's the effort? You guys got it very disappointing. Nothing to be ashamed of. The Lakers gave it their all tonight, but it wasn't enough. Rick Bucher said it was a very entertaining game. Looks like the comeback Griner Nation was pushing for Will, just fell short, and Festa said, we got you this time, just like I thought. I knew you guys would be coming next time though, so we'll be ready. So that's it, so come back next time. And wait, is the Christmas game next? Oh my god, yes it is. So can the Lakers beat the Knicks just like they did on the 13th? So come back next time for that, guys. See you guys later.